Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is my third try on this one, and somebody's messing with my Camtasia. Not surprising, really. Anyway, this is Catania Alvin from London, and on the 12th of November. So here we have the map where illegal immigrants live perfectly overlaps the blue counties where Democrats vote. So, but look at this tsunami of red, which they talk about later. So, come back from there. Okay, we'll start reading this for a third time. All you need do is browse in the headlines at one publication like Freedom Outpost to see that this midterm election in America was FUBAR. Well, I'll let you sort that one out. The corruption is unparalleled and unabashedly blatant. It's downright astonishing. The criminals are stealing the rights of the American people from a fair, to a fair and honest election to choose their representatives. The result thus far tabulated in no way represent what the people thought they were going to get and stated that they wanted. When you look at the maps of the results above, provided by QAnon, it's clear there was a massive tsunami of red from coast to coast. It's also clear that the area where immigrants have been funneled and where the Dems are concentrated are sporting an oddly blue hue. It's not rocket science, guys. Indeed, it's not. Take a look at most of the headlines at the website below and remember to prop up your jaw, because if you're not prepared, it will shatter when it hits the floor. You know, that's the time. Now is the time. I think that this is why there had to be Obama had to stay in as long as he did, for things to get so bad, for people to really wake up. I'm amazed that there's anyone that goes to his rallies. Listen, I'm a Brit living in Britain, but I watch so much of the American information because I'm a great Saint Germain individual that actually, when I was reading the Green Books, and it was that America was the jewel in his crown. He knew that the Americans would actually lead the world in freeing the people of the world, the people of the planet, and that's what you're doing. And so I love America. I've been there various times. Okay, on we go. Take a look at most of those headlines, as we've said that. The gall of these people doesn't register because they are officially insane. They have taken leave of their senses and are dangerous. They're completely out of order. Lock them up. Yes, because they're treasonous. And actually for treason, certainly in England, it used to be that the death sentence. And I have a feeling that that is still the case in America. The situation at this point is so staggering, all I can do is laugh. These results will not stand, and when one considers that these liars, cheats, and thieves and traitors suggest that they are the ones to run the country, I am speechless. Do they think we are blind? Yeah, they obviously do. They're screwed in the head. I wouldn't let she goes on, I wouldn't let the FBI near this. They are not all to be trusted. Unfortunately, in the end, we may even find the Republicans take the House, and we can dispense with the absurd gun-grabbing once and for all. BP. Now, I will say, in Britain, they took our guns. And you know what? Within a relatively short time, a violent rage, a violent aggression was up a very considerable percentage after they took the guns in Britain from us. Okay. So here are some of the links from Freedom Outpost. Worthwhile site to go onto. Opa Locker, postal facility, some facility alleged to be holding uncounted ballots, processed, and then Caesar Sayok pipe bombs. Next one, criminals. Lawyers for Democrats, Gillum, Nelson campaign, objected to non-citizen vote being denied. Objected. Oh, they get mad. Next one, corrupt Broward County elections supervisor Brenda Snipes mixed invalid provisional ballots into valid batch. Next one, Texas, 9 arrested in original illegal voting scheme. So scam-like. Next one, Palm Beach County election supervisor Susan Butcher threatens to jail media for filming ballot county. I mean, this is just, it's outstanding, devastating, but laughable because there's such idiots. Broward County employees affidavit confirms election staff filled out blank ballots. I know. I watched some of the Irish voting for Brexit, and I watched some of the Scottish voting. I don't know whether it was Brexit or not, but anyway. But you saw this blatant filling out behind the scenes of of these ballots, that not by people voting, but by the staff. And then also in Ireland, you saw them picking up boxes and running around with them, taking them this way or that way. I mean, it is astounding. Contempt. This is the next one. Contempt. Broward County election supervisor Brenda Snipes refuses court order to turn over ballots. Okay, the next one. Official records prove underage persons were registered to vote in Florida. But that's not all. You have to go on to that one and find out the rest. Democrats. Okay, this next one. Democrats, the rats, stealing election in Florida, Arizona, and Missouri. Feds may get involved in recount. Now, I tell you what, guys, do go on to this. I got it here. Oh. Anyway, the title is, it's big. The Florida election is and fraud and who's behind it. It's an the main one is from the American intelligence media. So hope that you do go on and listen to that, because a man named Joe Sullivan is a very questionable character. Anyway, God bless, love and light, and I hope this one sticks. Okay, have fun, irrespective, with Trump at the head and the alliance that's behind him. I think a lot is changing, and it will change for the better, not only in America, but for the world as well. And there are a lot of people like me behind him from Britain. God bless, love and light to you all.